Government spokesperson Sapam Ranjan announces assembly session on second week or third week of August. Kuki People's Alliance General Secretary Wilson Lalamhang Singh claims of carrying out massacre of Maitai in Kamenlok incident. Heavy gunfight breaks out in adjoining areas of Bishnupur district and Churachandpur district. One Kuki militant killed in the exchange of fire between state force and Kuki militants. More reinforcements of Manipur Police Commando rush to Moreh on chopper as laws and order situation deteriorates in the border town. And ruckus continues in monsoon session of Parliament over Manipur issue. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Prime Time English Bulletin. I'm BABINA, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Manipur Legislative Assembly session will be held during the second or third week of August. Announcing the news, spokesperson of Manipur government Dr. Sapam Ranjan said the decision to call assembly session was made after holding a cabinet meeting. Addressing the media today at DIPR conference hall in Imphal, Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan informed that the state government has been giving monetary assistance for treatment of MLA Bungzagin Valte, who was undergoing treatment at Apollo Hospital after he was attacked by a mob on the backdrop of violence that broke out on May 3. Dr. S. Ranjan further condemned that national media who have accused Manipur government of ignoring Bungzagin Valte. He maintained that the government also highly condemned the brutal attack on Bungzagin Valte and recounted that Bungzagin Valte had received medical treatment at RIMS under the supervision of Chief Minister and Bireng. Later, with the initiative of government, he was airlifted to Apollo Hospital in Delhi for better treatment. Dr. Ranjan also maintained that the State Assembly has been bearing medical expenses for Bungzagin Valte, considering that he is an MLA of Manipur. MLA Bungzagin Valte has been discharged from hospital as his health condition had improved.
Akoigi forgotten MLA natte, we care. Luga electric shock igahai. She is the head hospital yoburi. What are type of injuries kari no have. Medical record na sakini. Electric shock the pibe do adu kesu lagi. Electric shock the piramde injury lay we condemn it. Kamna nungai sde. Adu gumba thokdok ama thokibedo. Akoigi hospital da. Honorable Chief Minister ki pauktak matungina akoigi President Bharatiya Janata Party ki Manipur Pradesh ki President Srimati A. Sarda Devi amasung akoigi Honorable Education Minister T.H. Basanta Hospital duda Apollo Hospital la chalaga ma ki phibam masa moi masa mak chalaga dam yingsingi sarkar ki side tagi Honorable Chief Minister ki matungina sarkar ki side tagi akoi dum monetary assistance na bhana da bida bakta chana bi hai to akoi atuso adum akoi pe aina nga sigi press clarification gi jigi tanja laujaraga assembly session second week natraga early third week sida tauna na bida makta akoi hosi process haure aduna ham athu matam sigi matam sida akoi assembly setting ama tauragani haidana na sigi press ki thang sida paudam se tamjam jari.
In a shocking revelation made by Kuki People's Alliance General Secretary Wilson Lalamhang Singh, around 200 Maitais were killed and another 300 were injured in the gunfight between Kuki militants and Maitai village volunteers in Imphal East district's Kamenlok on the evening of June 13. Wilson Lalamhang Singh claimed that Kuki militants did not kill only 9 Maitai village volunteers in the gunfight. The KPA leader made the revelation at an interview hosted by Karan Thapar on The Wire. During the interview, Wilson Lalamhang Singh did not hesitate to say that Kamenlok incident was massacre of Maitais. He also claimed that the incident had demoralized the Meiteis and had refrained them from frequent attack on Kuki village. He also maintained that the number of Meitei village volunteers declined aftermath of the bloody incident. In the interview with Karan Thapar, Wilson Lalamhang Singh also mentioned that one Kuki youth had died and 6 others injured in the common law gunfight. When Karan Thapar questioned if around 200 Meiteis were killed in the firing, why is the Meitei society so silent over the killing and last rites of all the deceased were not performed? In reply, Wilson Lalamhang Singh simply said that the Meitei must have been trying to hide it. In the interview, Wilson also said that only Chief Minister N. Birain must be aware on the exact number of deaths in the incident. He even claimed that Gorkha Regiment helped in transporting the bodies using around 3 trucks. In the rendezvous, Wilson Lalamhang Singh also maintained that according to Khongbal Tangkol village, which is situated next to Khamenlok, about 350 Meiteis were killed in the gunfight, out of which those Meiteis who went missing amid the violence might have fallen victims.
What is your final estimated figure for the death toll?
My estimate is at least 200 would be the casualty that night.
This is not just a Meitei debacle. It looks and sounds like a massacre for them.
It was a massacre. More than half of them were finished on the spot.
This is why you say it was a massacre.
It was.
Heavy gunfight broke out between Kuki militants and state force today after Kuki militants attacked the areas behind Tronglaubi Maning, Phogakchau, Ikai Awang, Tera Khongsangbi Maning, Laithel and Kwakta under Bishnupur district. Kuki militants started heavy firing towards Meitei villages located near foothills at around 5 a.m. today, in which one Kuki militant was killed while one Jawan of Kuman Regiment, one Manipur Police Commando and a civilian sustained bullet injuries. Kuki militants also reportedly launched bomb attacks from their bunkers set up near foothills. Additional team comprising of Bishnupur Police and Special Commando were rushed into the spot. And the gun battle was continuing when this report was filed. More casualties are expected among Kuki militants. Meanwhile, Kuki militants also burnt down 3 houses belonging to Meitei at Phogakchau, Mayai Laikai, even in the presence of paramilitary force personnel at the spot. Protest demonstration against interference by Mizoram Chief Minister Zoramthanga over Manipur's internal matter was staged in front of Western Kangla Gate in Imphal today. Agitators demanded Zoramthanga to apologize to Chief Minister N. Birain and also to people of Manipur for using abusive words against N. Birain. Agitators also torched the effigy of Mizoram Chief Minister Zoramthanga during the demonstration carried out by an organization known as My Manipur. Speaking to media, spokesperson of the organization Mangang Leima Salaingambi claimed Zoramthanga has proved himself that he fully supported illegal Myanmarese immigrants and narco-terrorism. She called it unfortunate that Zoramthanga is allegedly trying to break the existing relation between all the 7 states of northeast India. Mangang Leima Salaingambi made it clear that Manipur has its own chief minister to face every issue of the state and that people in the state will fully support N. Birain in facing every force which challenges the state's integrity and stand against influx of illegal immigrants in Manipur.
Popi tharaga akoi bu drought thooliba ikang thooliba mayam ama sibu pabungna convening bagi poppy plantation si mane yadam ne aduga narco terrorism gi sathiraba consequences mayam se convener gi damakta asuk phagraba akoi gi pabung Birain bu mane mi thawai usitna yamna thina ngang baji khoi yamna tasena yaningde aduga maha refugee mayam la idubu ma di sangsamba pham pigani hari aduna takbadi maha bank sagat libra haibadi akoina jingnaba ama poglei na mahangna akoi gi pabung ga yamna thina ngangakpa si khoi seng nungai ti akoi gi state ki internal affairs ta khut thingjan birakanu akoi gi state akoi pabung na ngakjagani akoi pabung ji akoi gi di godfather ni akoi leba ki damang da kan binaba akoi gi godfather ni khanjari bani masida mahang na slang language sizina tana akampe ngang dana ngang basi ta chenga nungai jade.
Locals of Phayeng Ching Kunau under Imphal West District today demanded additional state force personnel in the area. Speaking to media persons in this regard at Pathar Bazaar of Phayeng Ching Kunau, a villager named Angom Kanta said Phayeng Ching Kunau is one of the most affected and vulnerable area where Kuki militants can carry out attack. Villagers are living with constant fear and uncertainties during the possibilities of attack by Kuki militants. A village volunteer had also lost his life while defending the area, which is a 4-kilometer stretch. While adding that Kuki militant had fired upon the area even today, he urged Manipur government to deploy additional state force personnel in the area.
Amukana Sarkar da appeal tawzaning badi marakta sumaina thokliba thokdoksing sina maram orega koi khunja sing tumam jabam khangdabana leiribase Sarkar na atuba matamda ahen force pibiraga matik chana akoi gi boundary sida state forcing thambiraga praja sing si ingthana lehanbiu praja sing na sujariba chachariba lawsing gi thabak tawjariba sida mabung phana aki tujungba leitana tangdu leitana hingba normal punsi ama haibado irkai sida atuba matamda Sarkar na pibiu.
Additional commando teams have been airlifted from Imphal to More in view of the prevailing tensions in the border town in the aftermath of yesterday's arson and vandalism of Maitai houses, shops and other properties committed by Kukis in More. Several police commando personnel were airlifted to More yesterday and today to take stock of the grim situation. Earlier on May 3, Kuki militants along with Kuki mobs had attacked Maitais and set ablaze their houses in More. A new organization named as Taragi Chaisu is formed with an objective to bring together all the Maitais and to strengthen the community in the wake of the grim situation in Manipur. Well-known figures from Maitai community came together to form the non-religious and non-profit organization which has no association with any political parties. Senior advocate Khaidem Mani is appointed as chairperson, retired IAS R.K. Nimai as co-chairperson and socio-political commentator Potsambam Sonamani along with renowned Thangta teacher Huidrom Premananda as vice chairpersons of Taragi Chaisu. Alongside professors of various universities are appointed as convener and co-convener of the organization. On the other hand, the organization's executive members comprise of renowned personalities in the state. First consultative meeting of the organization was held on July 18 at Hotel Imphal and its second consultative meet was convened on July 23 at Kurai Ahongai, wherein core members of the non-profit organization unanimously decided to name the organization as Taragi Chaisu. The organization mainly aims at bringing together all the Maitai organizations, Maitais in the state and Maitai diaspora abroad to enhance the strength of Maitai community. It also aims to establish corpus fund to give befitting reply to all forces that challenge the every existence of Maitai community. Speaking to media persons, Taragi Chaisu chairperson Khaidem Mani said the organization is being set up to serve as a guardian for CSOs, Maira Paivis and people in Manipur. He added that the organization will work independently and not under anyone's control.
Common oiba thabuk ingkhang da akoi punna akoi gi lairi ba body usina Manipur gi masak khara khara na raba magi tongan tongan ba sinpham da leiba mioi sing sabani na akoi sina advisory in nature think tank ki mong da mayam da paukta pi ba khanna ba ne na ba aduga chen ma chong ba ma to bu de ujai lai ba mayam che ko miyam ko ha phok lai ba mayam che aduna dum tawja sanu mera pai bin tawja sanu mayam du da Equina, Tohanimba, Aduga, Matubu guide, Tonanaba, Soyidanaba, Moina Toba to the Yanchin Jaba, Garjangi role like that. When the Tonina have the kind of thing moving them there, Adubu, being a Garjan, Garjangi role, Oina, leadership Laitaba, Yam Nawaba, Kunai, Sigmon Tada, what to say, but you can't to Minaba Yabra, Hibiki Wakalon Potona, we get to the Semba. Platform amani
akhoi asadi 2050 bhawgi vision nama vision document nam puthoga madai da khoi khom thangjen na bo khona baduni sidai sida support of the Pome and member Ogi Habibu Yam Yauri, Reno View, Adabu Kodi, and the Lon Togana Dana Togana Kotana Togu Togzero, Kogidi, focus by approach some of the Sanjagani.
Women members of Eastern Liangmai Baptist Association Manipur and Liangmai community had handed over vegetables and edible items to Office of Imphal West District's Deputy Commissioner, which are meant for relief camps in Imphal West District. The edible items, which were brought on 2 DI trucks, were further proceeded to relief camps open in Manipur Trade and Expo Center, Lamboy Khongnang Khong, Thau Ground, Thangweiban and Syamasaki Girls High School, Moirang Khong. Inmates of these relief camps have also expressed their gratefulness over the kind act of Liangmai community. Kwai Lalambung Makong Nisaban Mayrapai Bilup Lalambung Makong Youth Volunteer Associations and Youth Physics Union today stage protest at Lalambung Makong demanding elimination of narco-terrorism and removal of illegal immigrants. Protesters also held placards demanding implementations of NRC in Manipur. Renowned Manipuri film actor R.K. Kaiku today informed that locals of Phobakchau Ithai Awang Laikai feel Kuki militants are carrying out outright attack on Manipur government and people of Manipur. R.K. Kaiku said he was informed by the villagers of Phobakchau Ithai Awang Laikai during his visit to the village today. The people of the village had faced bomb attacks from Kuki militants. He added locals of Phobakchau Ithai Awang Laikai also want government to deploy state force instead of central force in the area. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on monsoon sessions of the Parliament. So don't go anywhere and keep watching Impact News.
Nagamapal Rims Road Junction da Labor Luminance Skin Clinic na Sammamadi Skin gi Advanced and Latest Technology Treatment gi Kudong Chaba kaya pizari. Clinic asida ayuk pung 3 dagi nungthil pung mga makai fauba dermatologist consult tawbugi Kudong Chaba sulaygani. For more details, please contact 9863882960.
Manipur Institute of Aviation and Hospitality, Changangai Airport Road. Admission open for commercial pilot training, air hostess training, airport operations and airline management, diploma in hotel management, bachelor in vocational in hotel management, with exclusive on-campus interview, placement assistance cell, and scholarship facilities. More than 150 placements in last few months at reputed airlines and hotel industry. For more details, please contact Manipur Institute of Aviation and Hospitality.
Welcome to UNACO College Khongman, a co-educational college affiliated to Manipur University, offering BA, BAc courses, regular classes with continuous evaluation, high-end technology-aided teaching, transportation, hostel and paying guest facilities at nominal cost are available. Session begins on 31st July 2023. Registration and admission is continuing.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Both the Houses of Parliament witnessed stormy scenes on Thursday morning as the proceedings opened with massive sloganeering from the opposition benches that demanded discussions on the Manipur issue in presence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the no-confidence motion they move against the government. Both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha had to be adjourned several times. Despite the halts, Rajya Sabha passed the Cinematographic Amendment Bill 2023, which proposes jail term for piracy, while a bill to amend the offshore areas mineral law was introduced in Lok Sabha amid opposition protest over Manipur issue, before both houses were adjourned for the day. Paddy fields spread near Thoubal Canal have been flooded as the canal continued to supply water without interval under Thoubal multi-purpose project. Farmers whose paddy fields are located near the canal are facing inconveniences and also fear that their crop will be damaged due to flooding. Speaking in this regard, a farmer from Moising Legoijin, MD Jabir Ahmad said, Thoubal Canal has been a boon for the farmers in the area as the area received less rainfall this season. However, the continuous supply of water without interval have led to flooding in many of the paddy fields and urged relevant authority to supply water through the canal with some intervals. Marking World Head and Neck Cancer Day, Karkinos, Manipur Cancer Institute and Research Center today organized an awareness sessions on different types of head and neck cancers, their symptoms and preventive measures at its hospital premises in Porompat, Imphal. The session also highlighted the importance of screening cum early detections among the general public. National Youth Charitable Trust NYCT Manipur today announced that it will bear educational expenses for one Langpoklakpam Narajit from Singzamay Makha, Waikom Laikai. Narajit is the son of Let Ningombam Ningol Langpoklakpam Ongbi Nonibala. It may be mentioned that NYCT Manipur, which was registered in Bangalore in 2020, has been rendering help to Manipuri students in Bangalore for their studies and shaping their career. Addressing the media today at Manipur Press Club in Imphal, NCYT Manipur President Takhilambam Sivras maintained that the ongoing crisis has mainly affected children and students as they have been deprived of their education. He said the trust has made decision to provide financial support and books to helpless children and students who are affected by the ongoing violence. Sivras informed that the trust will bear Narajit's Class 11 and Class 12 admission and monthly fees for the academic session 2023-24 and 2024-25. Also, the trust will give stipend to Narajit till he completes his graduation. He encourages helpless children and students affected by the violence to contact mobile number 98631920116 for assistance.
Magi laik tamba aduga magi future ama sembada akoina chapsaba akoigi charitable trust ina thongdang ama lorani haibasi akoina ngasi press ki thongda haijarini sumai tawduna akoigi mafam haibadi akoigi lamdamjigi mafam kya da leiriba sumaina darka leba adagi moina laik tambada aduga generation jima sembada darkar leba akoigi financial singse assistant pidana moida akoigi wakhan gi oiba thongna gi oiba oiro punamak se akoina support tawjanaba koi sem sadana leijari.
New Hope Life Foundation for Disability today held its 8th function day and its development program at Manipur Press Club. The foundation also distributed necessary equipments to differently abled persons during the program, which was marked by entertainment program performed by differently abled persons. Various women leaders along with other eminent persons graced the program.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯗꯤꯀꯦꯞ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯝ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏ ꯂꯝꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯧꯈꯠꯆꯔꯒ ꯉꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯅꯤꯄꯥꯜꯂꯛ ꯁꯨꯕ ꯐꯪꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯇꯧꯖꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯉꯝꯕ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯄꯥꯡꯕꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯖꯔꯒ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯦꯟꯖ ꯆꯣꯡꯖꯔꯒ ꯇꯧꯖꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝꯕꯨꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯆꯤꯡꯃꯩ ꯑꯋꯥꯡ ꯀꯩꯕꯨꯜ ꯂꯝꯖꯥꯎ ꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯄꯥꯔꯛ ꯃꯌꯥꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯣꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯥꯔꯒ ꯃꯣꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯟꯖꯔꯒ ꯂꯥꯡꯖꯔꯒ ꯇꯧꯖꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯏꯁꯨꯁꯤꯒ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯂꯩꯅꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯐꯥꯎꯟꯗꯦꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯉꯝꯗꯗꯅ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯈꯔ ꯄꯣꯁꯄꯣꯟ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯂꯩꯖꯕꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯁꯦꯕꯥ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅ꯭ꯌꯨ ꯍꯣꯞ ꯂꯥꯏꯐ ꯐꯥꯎꯟꯗꯦꯁꯟꯁꯤꯅ ꯁꯤꯟꯖꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯦꯟꯗꯤꯀꯦꯞ ꯄꯔꯁꯟꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯃꯤ 16 ꯑꯃ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯣꯔꯐꯥꯟ ꯍꯣꯝꯒꯤ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯤ 12 ꯑꯃꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯄꯨꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯤꯖꯕꯒꯤ ꯇꯧꯖꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯔꯐꯥꯟ ꯍꯣꯝꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯆꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯈꯔꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯖꯔꯤꯌꯦꯕ.
A press note jointly issued by Kabui Union Manipur Kabui Customary Council, All Manipur Kabui Women Organization, All Manipur Kabui Student Union, Kabui Sahitya Academy Manipur informed that Kabui Union Manipur and Kabui CSOs will take part in the peace rally, which is to be held under the banner of Kokomi on July 29. Lifesavers Manipur along with All Manipur Dharma Raksha Samiti Imphal today organized a blood donation camp at Jennings Blood Center with the aim to help people who sustain injuries in the ongoing violent clash. The blood donation camp was organized in association with State Blood Cell, NHM Manipur, SBTC Manipur, HDFC Bank Imphal and Jennings Blood Center. Sewa Bharati Manipur, along with Lieutenant General Nisikanta, extended help at relief camps open at Hizam Angom Laikai and Khomdonbi Memorial English School of Kakching, Kuno. Kurai Ningthaubung Tinsit Road, Maira Paibis gave edible items and clothes to village volunteers in Imphal East District's Kamen Lok. Maira Paibi volunteers appealed to the masses to provide all possible help to village volunteers and those affected by the ongoing violence. Sagolban Bijoy Govinda Maira Paibi Loop today provided daily essential items at relief camps set up in Imphal West District, Senjam Chirang. Seloi Nongpok Lamjing Loop Club 21 also gave edible items to village volunteers who are defending Kambong But, Sangjabi, Sanjenbam Kunau, Kulen Takhel and Kamjing. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Government spokesperson Sapam Ranjan announces assembly session of second week or third week of August. Kuki People's Alliance General Secretary Wilson Lalam Hang Singh claims of carrying out massacre of Maitai in Kamen Lok incident. Heavy gunfight breaks out in adjoining areas of Bishnupur District and Churachandpur District. One Kuki militant killed in the exchange of fire between state force and Kuki militants. More reinforcements of Manipur Police Commando rush to Moreh on chopper as laws and order situation deteriorates in the border town. And ruckus continues in monsoon session of Parliament over Manipur issue. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Prime Time Manipur Bulletin. So have a great evening and stay safe.
Pausin Java, Hosik